What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and it's time to catch up on some wrestling games news. So let's round it up and talk all about it, because this week started off with a bang from AEW. Before getting into it, you guys know the deal. Make sure to have those notifications turned on to, as always, continue being up to date on all the latest wrestling games news from AEW, WWE 2K22, and so on. And let's start off with the big news, something that brought a big smile to my face, and that is AEW announcing their partnership with the Owen Hart Foundation. This is awesome in many ways. One of those main things is, of course, AEW working with the Owen Hart Foundation to help out those in need and honoring the legacy of Owen Hart. Which brings us to the next point. One of those ways will be of him being included in the AEW console game, which they literally announced on the first paragraph of their statement. And this is huge. We haven't seen Owen Hart in a wrestling game since Showdown Legends of Wrestling, which came out in 2004. Before that, he was in Legends of Wrestling 2 in 2002, and the one that most of us likely remember is WWF Attitude 1999. So it's very exciting for AEW to get the rights to do this, because as we know, that is something WWE been trying to do but hasn't been successful at it, and we know the history in regards to it. Focusing on the AEW announcement and statement, it indicates that this collaboration includes launching the annual Owen Hart Cup tournament within AEW, which will see the winner receive a cup known as the Owen, as well as the production and distribution of unique and original Owen Hart merchandise, including specific retail goods, as well as the upcoming AEW console video game. And I think I said it before, but this is massive. It is just so awesome. One of a lot of our favorites. It's finally going to be recognized, and his legacy is just going to continue. There's so many merchandise possibility, including action figures and so on, all of which will be official, and can't wait for it. And of course, him officially being a playable character in a wrestling game. There's still no release date on the AEW console game. I'm not expecting one anytime soon. The only thing that we know is that they want to release it by the end of next year, 2022. And with so many signings and deals that AEW continue to have, it's clear that AEW console game roster is gonna be incredible. With Adam Cole, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and likely a lot of other legends like Owen Hart that maybe they get to have some deals with and get the licensing for it. Sticking with AEW Elite General Manager new update just came out a couple of days ago, that brand new season, giving us a CM Punk in a wrestling game after 7+ years, which is crazy. In between that time, we did get to see him in the UFC game, but now we got him back in that pro wrestling environment. This brand new season of the game includes ranked multiplayer, championship belt system, so you can put the titles on the line, new wrestlers, of course, again including CM Punk, Malachi Black, Andrade, and so on. We also got new gear, new finishers, new challenges, segment animations, new storyline missions, and so on. So I suggest you guys check it out if you haven't just yet. And the best part of it is that it's all free, so make sure to check it out. Last bit of news here, Virtual Basement has been doing a lot of motion capture for the wrestling code. We got to see RVD doing motion capture the month prior, and now this month they ended up showing a bit of a clip of Kurt Angle doing the same thing. So I can't wait to see actual gameplay footage of that and a lot of the other superstars that they're doing motion capture with. Something cool that they emphasized was that a lot of the superstars that will be included in the game will be doing their own motion capture. That's obviously not going to be an easy task, but as we know, Virtual Basement indicated that they're gonna take their time for this game because they want to give us one of the best wrestling games. I will of course keep you guys up to date on all of this and more. Nothing new in regards to WWE 2K22. We know that they indicated that we will hear from them once again on January, but Patrick Gilmore did indicate that no promises, but they are talking about ways to share more about the progress of the game to keep all of us in the loop before that big next reveal in January. With all of that said, to continue enjoying our wrestling news, games roundup, make sure to have those notifications turned on. I will catch you guys on the next one, so stay savage.